Hello viewers and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I was gonna go to bed, but then I realized I have a party of level 5s who are ready to go. I got some short red missions available. We might be able to see the Darkest Dungeon tonight. We've been waiting such a long time. I think this is the time to go for it. So, short cove mission. This will level up 3 people to level 6. They'll join Poile there, and then that will be a party that is actually ready to see what is inside the Darkest Dungeon. I am so excited. I'm beyond words, man. So let's head on down to the cove. And we'll bring a key. Why not? Red missions are always fraught with danger. I know we've only seen one, and I would describe it as a smashing success, but they're not all like that.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
You know, I think we've heard that one before, Wade. Alright. It's a good start. I like this thing where we don't get any monsters right away. There goes our shovel already. Not bad at all. I assume it's Dismas. Oh, equally good. And more stressed.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah, you gotta use everything at your disposal here to relieve your stress. Okay. Pretty light on combat so far. And this one's not even that bad of a combat, although I do wish that we had gotten to go before a stress wave. Fortunately, we're pretty slick. As much as I hate the stress caster, the thralls have got to go. You cannot let yourself get blown up by their terrifying thing that they do. I need to swap his
Give them no quarter.
Ooh. 30 is quite a bit of dodge. That's certainly true. Seems like a good time for a yop. Let's just reapply that stun. I'd like it if you also did nothing next turn.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So this small stuff obviously is not terribly different. Oh, he resisted the bleed.
As the fiend falls, a faint
little bit irrelevant there, that bleed resist. I do want to swap your skills around.
But a victory nonetheless.
No, I'd rather keep point blank in case we get surprised than have tracking shot. Alright, go for it. I do appreciate that our party members mostly have a burning need to see what's inside of stuff that we know is not trapped. I always feel good when that happens. So we're actually not going to have to fight very many times at all this dungeon. That's annoying. Because the Houndmaster cannot employ his blackjack from the third row.
Impressive.
It's okay, Dismiss. That guy's eyes are like slimy and
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
we can just tell everybody you weren't trying to hit the eyes because you didn't want to have to look at them because of how gross they are. Alright. Harm undone.
Well
So
struck.
we'll be focusing on this guy on in the front because he will unstun this turn and so be able to act next turn.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. I do feel pretty out of danger. You know? Although
This
the
expedition
stress on the
at least
Houndmaster is a little bit
promises
high.
success.
We really do want to enter this, or end this dungeon at low stress, because I'd love to be able to take this party just straight into the darkest dungeon. And if I just wanted to see what was what, I could of course just send in some sacrificial lambs. You can go into the darkest dungeon at any level. But I want to see everything when we're actually trying to fight it for the first time. No silly gimmick peek. I should have kept the torch off until after we looted this. But oh well. Ooh, alright. That's not bad at all. Let's land that yaw. Ooh. She's actually going to get to attack us. That's embarrassing. Couldn't do 27 damage in a turn.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
That's
concentration.
Sadly, too far back even for Grape Shot Blast. Her dodge is only 10. She has been impossible to hit.
Precision and power.
Alright, we can fight from this position at least. Unfortunately, Dismas cannot stab this guy for that. Oh, why did I move? Why did I move him so far forward? He was supposed to be 3rd rank. Oh well, irrelevant.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I do have to feel a little bit silly for that move at the end there. That's what happens when you play tired.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, this is the last room we have to investigate. Of course, it has a battle in it. And we've gotten very poor loot from random curios so far. This Houndmaster is bad luck. Alright, all we have to do is come out of this in pretty good shape.
How quickly the tide turns.
Crit, of course, because he's stressed and getting pushed up higher, right? Alright, come on, big crit. Aw. Yeah, that has a 70% chance of hitting.
As the light gains purchase,
So of course it
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
15 non-critical. Okay, guy, come on. Obviously, we stun the one with the buff, because the other one is less of a threat, although still a significant threat. Apparently, it can just punch you for 15 whenever it feels like it, so that's good to know. Come on, bleed. Damn. I'm gonna let my Vestal try to figure out the Tide Master here. I wanted to devote my real damage dealers to dealing real damage, you know? Boy, I hope she doesn't also get Seaward Slashed. Yep, of course.
As life ebbs,
Yeah.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Well, we do have a bandage, but I don't actually know that it's going to be meaningful. So yeah, we just had a hero take bleed damage while at death's door. That's called poor planning. Don't let that happen to you. Well, that'll help a little bit. Re-stun this guy and take this guy apart, of course. He survives. Died. Alright, easy enough. We rolled the die on losing a level 5 hero. And we came up ahead enough.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, I will. Right, obviously I didn't drop the key because I wanted to do this. That's interesting. I'm not going to push my luck. We already have to de-stress people.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery
We actually did
tomb.
okay on gold. For a short, especially. Alright, everybody's level 6 now. Lethargy's gotta go. Also, of course, it's always the guy who has the most stress who gets the diseases. So they're out of commission for 2 weeks.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Okay. That'll do. And let's go ahead and de-stress. You're at 40? And you're at 38. What would it cost to just throw you into the cloister? 1,400? Paula will only gamble. We can drop the treatment cost. Is anybody else so stressed that they need to be de-stressed? Marasa is doing fine. Okay, everybody else is fine. So, sadly, it looks like no Darkest Dungeon right away for us. We'd have to do at least 2 more missions, and frankly, I'm not sure that I will be able to stay awake. But we're still 5 deeds short of getting the last level of armor smithing or weapon smithing, by which I of course mean armor smithing. So join us next time when probably we fight a boss. Ooh, we do need a new blasphemous file. Alright, well, join us next time when we get everything we ever wanted and nothing bad ever happens again. And we'll see you then.